Okay, let's break this down right here. So Cam Akers is running a flat route right out here. Looks like he breaks his route right here and then flares out this way. Jordan Addison is running a post route and he looks like he's running it inside deep over here. Justin Jefferson is running a crosser. This is our hot read, and he's running all the way over here. So he's going to keep an eye on that. And then we have TJ Hawkinson. Looks like he is running this drag right here, but it's highlighted in blue. So not sure what that means. This could be a delay where he just stops, pretends to block, and then goes out. So we'll see what happens when he run this play. Okay, so he did delay for a little bit, and then he went out. So he is running a drag, and we do have that actually. So we could check it down right away because he looks like he's chasing this crosser or this post. And then we have this drag going out here. So we could check that down, see what we could get. But it looks like he's watching either this or this post. But I don't think this post will get open because this looks like a cover 4 type of play or a cover 3, but this safety is playing this direction, and he's going to rob it if he tries to throw it out here. And then there's going to be somebody in this flat area covering that. So he's going to have to either check it down here, or go here to find somebody open. But like I said, look at the time he has. If you're going to continue to rush 3 against my brother, just know he's going to pick you apart or destroy you because he can exploit that. So if you want to get pressure, you got to send 4 or more and hope that he doesn't see the pressure. Because if he gets time, he could definitely work with something. So let's go ahead and resume this. So, like I said, he could have took this. He chooses not to. Looks like he's gonna look this way, look to the post, or he's gonna check it down here. But I think he's looking to go to Jefferson. And it looks like this guy actually syncs up a little bit. So if Jefferson can get behind him just a little bit, he can run this direction. This could be a big play. So let's see what happens. And yeah, he actually stays down and he is able to get in front of that defender and beat him to the punch. And so it's a dot. He's gone for 6. So plays like that he draws up in the playbooks and these calls, and see, like I said, cover 4. You can see that little play right there. So that safety coming down is what allowed that crosser to get open for 6. But plays like that, you have to wait for it to get open. And he has such great patience and such awareness to make that play that, like I said, that's why play action is so lethal. And I need to add that to my game because I don't run it a lot. I don't, maybe like 10% of the time. But if I start adding plays like that, it could really help my game out to the max. Okay, let's break this play down right here. So we're going for 2, and it's because this guy right here, I don't know how to say that name, but he does a field goal block glitch that we don't respect. So we're going for 2. Anyways, Justin Jefferson is running this out route right here where he breaks his route right about here and basically is trying to run to the border of the end zone. KJ Osborne's running a slant inside right here. Cam Akers is faking the handoff, and he is going to be blocking. So this is play action is what it is, essentially. And then we have TJ Hawkinson right here running a drag, and he's on red, so he's our hot read. And then Jordan Addison is running an in-breaking route inside. So let's run this play. So if he would have thrown it to TJ Hawkinson right away, he would have got it. He just had him a little bit earlier, like right about here. But his user's right there, so he doesn't chance it. So he's looking for either someone coming across, but there's a lot of traffic here, so he's not going to throw it. And this would be a tough throw because it's like on the other side of the field, and it could get picked and return for 2. So he's probably looking for the slant right here by KJ Osborne. So it does get open, but because it's thrown on this shoulder instead of this shoulder, it's incomplete. So it wasn't a bad throw, just needed to be a little bit out there, and he would have caught it. But nonetheless, he still has the lead, 13-8. Okay, let's break this play down right here. So we have another play action called by my brother, and it's a little bit different formation. So we're a little bit on the heavy formation side, but we still have a couple receivers running some routes. So Justin Jefferson is running this little crosser, and he breaks his route right here, and he's going to run deep down the field. Jordan Addison is running this crosser over here, and he's lit up, and he's red, so he's a hot route read. And then we have TJ Hockenson coming across underneath, and then we have Cam Akers probably rolling out and running a little curl route, and then we have this fullback right here. Looks like CJ Ham rolling out, maybe like faking a block or block release, and then he's going to roll out to the flat. So let's go ahead and run this. So there we go. So he does roll out on the play action release. So we could check it down right here, or if CJ Ham gets open, we could check it down right here, as long as he doesn't come and rob this. And he's trying to look for the crosser to see if it gets open, but it probably doesn't, because it looks like the safety is back here covering that, and then the safety back here covering that. So even if they cross each other's paths, the safeties will be there playing it. So it looks like it might be cover 4, or maybe cover 3. So I think he does the safe bet and then just checks it down right here. Now he definitely had him open, because his user was chasing Hockenson. He left him open. Probably could have got maybe the same amount of yards as he's about to get with Hockenson, maybe more, but either way, not a bad read. So he ends up checking it down right there, and he gets about like 20-something yards. So it's actually a good read. Let's break this one down. So we have Hockenson lit up as our hot route. It looks like he's running a little out route, and he either stops or keeps going. So it looks like a little option route where he goes to the out and makes a decision based on the coverage or who he's guarding. We got KJ Osborne running this drag from right to left right here. Looks like Madison running an in route. He breaks it right about here. Jordan Addison is running this post route. He breaks it a little bit above the 30, runs to the right. And then we have Justin Jefferson running a streak. That looks like it's against Jalen Ramsey, so this could be a possible man-to-man situation. We'll find out right after I play this clip. Okay, so this looks like zone coverage, because nobody's manned up to him. He's chasing. It looks like either this out route or this drag. So let's see which one he takes away. So he robs this drag. So right away, this is open. And I thought this is where initially my brother would have checked this down, because there's nobody near him. He has time to make the read, and it looks like he's getting ready to throw the ball. But it looks like he's reading this guy right here, and he takes it away. So that's not open. This in route that it looks like he wants to throw, there's a guy sitting right here. And then even if he gets to this area, this user's covering the middle of the field. So this isn't an option for him either. So we look at the post. It's a tough throw, because he starts moving, he backs up a little bit, and he would have to throw a line drive, low ball kind of like throw to drive that post in. But it's kind of tough, because he sees the pressure starting to come in a little bit, so he can't really get that post off. I would have checked this down right here, or I would have checked this down right here, because as soon as he leaves this drag, he actually has enough time to make that read and throw it right there. I would have took that read instead of scrambling and going out, because he comes back this way, I believe. And now he doesn't have anything open. He's forced to throw the ball away. So he did miss a read. But look, nobody's perfect. We all miss reads. Sometimes when you feel that pressure getting to you, even when it's not, you'll miss a read. So definitely should have took that check down to TJ, but it is what it is. Okay. So we have Cam Akers running this little flat route to the left. Looks like he breaks it off right about here. Makes a little sharp cut or turn to the left. And then we have Justin Jefferson running this out route. Breaks it off about here, and he's lit up in red, so this is our hot read. We have TJ Hockenson running an out route to the opposite side, just running it a little bit shorter, but he breaks it right about here, and it goes out right. KJ Osborne is running this post route, breaks it right about here, goes inside, and then we have Jordan Addison running an out route, similar to Justin Jefferson, just on the opposite side. So let's go ahead and break this down. So So right here we have a zone look. Um, Looks like cover 4 to me because you have 4 guys dropping back and playing a deep half or some sort of inside quarter look. So we have the middle of the field to work with, but we have to manipulate it. So he could check it down if this guy breaks out and runs to the sideline, as long as this dude doesn't jump it. So we could take that, or we could take this right here, this out route to TJ Hawkinson. We just have to make a quick read because he's trying to read it, but he does have a step on him. And as you see, he's still in a squat, so he doesn't know who to take away at first, the post or the out route. And so if we throw this, we'll probably get about like a good 5, maybe 8 yards. But I see where Quincy's looking. He's looking at this post route. And as soon as he goes to commit to here, that's exactly where he goes. And it was a good read. Way to manipulate the defense in the middle of the field. And picks up a big first down, and now we keep the change moving. Okay, so we have a little bit of a no huddle going on. I know you guys didn't see it, but I saw it. He basically went no huddle after the first completion, or sorry, the first down completion. So now we're in no huddle mode. So let's look at this play right here. TJ Hawkinson is running this drag right here from right to left. And just so you know, we have play action. Cam Akers is faking the handoff and then blocking. And we have Jordan Addison running this crosser right here. Osborne behind him is running a post route. And then we have Jefferson running this post route inside. So it's like a skinny post route. Let's go ahead and run this. All right. So this looks like cover 4 to me. Once again, we have 4 deep blues out there. Your guys on the outside and then your safeties in the middle are in some sort of deep blue, whether it's a half or a third. And then we have his opponent using David Long Jr. to cover this crosser, and it looks like he's playing the hook curl. This guy's in some sort of middle read or hook curl, but he's playing it deep. These guys right here on the outside look like they're playing flat routes, maybe deep flats. And so that leaves me to believe that TJ Hawkinson will be open for a minute, just a quick second or two, and you have to throw this ball to him on the drag. And you'll probably get about like a good maybe 5 or 6 yards out of it if I had to guess. So that's what I would have took, because I don't anticipate this getting open. I don't anticipate this getting open, and I definitely don't think this will get open because you have this guy right here playing this third, and he'll jump that if he goes inside, and then you got these safeties over here watching anything over the middle. So I definitely would have checked it down to TJ. He doesn't do it. He has to scramble out the pocket and throw the ball away. So he missed one right there, another one. But like I said, we all miss reads. It happens. And like I said, it was cover 4 if you see the play art at the bottom. So I guess you're right.